What a dark and dramatic thing to leave that song on. Anyway, hi everybody. I'm Michael. Gonna play some. What am I playing? Breath of Fire 3. That's right. Um, it has been about a week since the last time I. No, actually, about 2 weeks since the last time I played this game. So let's see if I can remember what's going on. Let's just get into it. And thanks everybody for being here. I'm excited to hang with you while I play. All right. Upstairs neighbors are active as usual. You probably can't hear, but you might be able to hear the cicadas outside my open window here. It is a beautiful night. Hope the weather is good wherever you're all watching from. Small group today, but happy to see anyone who's here. And I would still be doing this if there was no one watching. Okay, I remember where I am now. We're an adult. We got Ray back in the party. And. Oh, why am I here? Was I buying stuff? Let's see. Yeah, I think I was buying stuff. That's right. Oh, that's right. I have to go through the mountain each time. That's annoying. Do I remember the fast way through? We'll see. Whoa, Nina. Stronger attack than I. Oh, that's because I just got her new equipment. Okay. Let's just attack, see how this goes. What's everybody else playing lately? This is it for me. Well, no. Christopher and I are playing through Split Fiction. It's fun. I am both not quite enjoying it as much as Blueprints, and also not as frustrated as I was by Blueprints. So, pluses and minuses. This is where I'm going. Alright. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to find a furnace somewhere? I guess it's in that building? How do I get there? And where's my party? There they are. Okay. Pretty sure this is the way I'm supposed to go, but I mean, down there is where I'm supposed to go, but let's see what's up here just to be a completionist about it. Oh, there she is. Come on. Final boss. Isometric controls. There. Oh, it's honey. Ooh, weird error there. Okay. I will get Pico, but again, I never use him, so. I should probably check on the fairies too. Girl, I know I've been here. Got the whole gang together again. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, I have to have Pico in the party. Let's look ahead and see who I want. checking out the fairies. Still no new fairies. Should I be doing something differently? Or have I just not waited enough time? Alright. Oh no. I should have not hit that switch. Alright, let's do it all again. That's what I get for just randomly hitting a switch. Yep. Those are all full of gas, alright. Oh. Nope. Let's try again. Oh, where'd it go? I'm glad they put those X's on the ground. That would have been way too hard to... Oop! Would have been way too hard to figure out without that. Hey, where are you? There you go. How do I get a running start for this one? Okay. Let's try from here. Oh, not there. Ah. That stone better still be there. I literally have no idea how to do this one. If someone watching knows, please tell me. There's just not enough room to get a running start. Glad I'm playing this with headphones on so my neighbors don't hear this annoying sound. What? try this again. Damn it. Can you give me more rocks? Do I have to leave? I probably have to leave. Jump. Alright, slow way back. I'm gonna try this. Probably won't work, but it's worth a shot. Nope, okay. And we just don't have Ryu with us. I wonder if I enter a building and come back, the rocks will be back. So annoying. Come on, final boss. There we go. Hey, the stones are back. Good. Let's see if I can run up and change direction at the last second. Yeah, that worked. Okay. I'm gonna go switch party members. Because I don't need Pico anymore, but apparently I do need Momo for the dungeon. How do I switch to get that going the way I want? Alright, let's just go down. And hopefully I can switch in here. Oops. Okay. I can't change party here. Okay. But I want to change party. Oop. Okay. Come on. Gotta be honest, my attention span for this game is running a little thin, getting a little frustrated with it. I'll keep playing, but I might not beat the game. I don't know. I mean, I probably will beat the game, but it's just so slow. Like, all this stuff, just let me exit without having to do all sorts of silly stuff. How do I get out? Is it this? Yeah. Oh. Where does this go? Or come from, I guess. Oh, that's the furnace. Okay. Well, now I know that I could have gotten out that way. Let's check this out. Hold on. Okay. Okay, whatever. There we go. Okay. The guide I'm following suggests Ray, so I will use Ray. Alright, now I want to check everyone's masters before I do this dungeon. That's not the button I wanted to push. So thinking ahead to when I review this game, there's a lot that's really great about it. But I think the one thing that is most frustrating about it is the gameplay. Like, the battles are fine if the bosses are a little too difficult, maybe, for me who doesn't really like difficult games. I can switch parties on the field. Yeah, I can. Okay. Momo is on Yggdrasil and she is level 17. That's where she should be. Ryu is on Bunyan and he is level 23, which is where he should be for a bit. He'll switch to Fall soon. Ray is on Fall and he's level 22. And that's where he should be. Okay. Nina has Mary Leap. And she should be there. Gar has Bunyan. And he should be there, okay. I'm pretty sure Pico's where he needs to be. On Fall, which he is for most of the game. Yeah, okay. Oh, I think I bought stuff for Momo. Yeah, okay. So I've had really bad insomnia for like 2 weeks. Not every day, but like 1 out of every 3 days I haven't been sleeping lately. I'm feeling decent today and I slept well last night, but right now I'm starting to fade a little bit, probably from not sleeping as much the night before. But I'm gonna stick it out. Go to bed at my usual time. Try and force myself back onto a regular schedule. But that's part of why I haven't been streaming. And also I've just been busy and getting the next couple videos ready. I'm excited for Monday's video, and the week after that will be goofy, but I like it. I'm excited for that one. Okay. One step before a battle that I can't really see. Alright, let's take out the roach, because fuck those things. Okay, not bad. Oh, annoying. Okay, good. Dang. I thought it said there's supposed to be something in here. Oh. Bone Dart, because I haven't done that yet. And now we're just going to end the fight. Ooh, we only have one Panacea, that's not good. Alright. What's the plan in this room? North corner of the room. Okay. There. Alright, on that note, it's time for the first break of the stream. So I'm going to take a quick pause, and I'll be back shortly. I'm still really proud of that cover. I think that's lovely if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Alright. Back to this nastiness. Immediate battle, of course. At least these battles are surprisingly easy. Annoying. Alright. Other than the poisoning, that was a fast battle. He's still poisoned. I think part of what's making me annoyed with this game right now is that there's so many other games that I'm looking forward to getting to. And while I'm enjoying this, and I should finish it, and I almost definitely will, still, like, there's so many games. But my video a week from Monday, has to do with what I was just talking about. And I just kind of made the opposite case that I do in that video, but oh well. I'm complicated. Did you learn it? Doesn't look like. Oh, well, my controls will be inverted now. Oh, no, they're not. They're fine. Okay. Oh, now they are. Oh, no. Just not seeing things right. Hmm. Well, this isn't good. Alright, let's see. Only poison. Oh, you've got remedy though. Okay. Okay, I know where I'm going. Ooh, forgot to heal Momo. Alright. Good. Well, you can do that again. There we go. At least the battles are quick here. Okay. Okay, I think I was supposed to do that. Yeah, okay. Enter the door to the right. Head northeast. Until... It's on a piece of paper. Okay. Thanks, Ramin. You're the best. It's very tired in here today, as I imagine it is for you too, after a work day. This is pretty typical for Breath of Fire. The graphics have always been strong. That's always been, well, maybe not always the graphics, but the design has always been the strongest thing about these games. This music, I think, is very effective, but there's not much from that I'm really drawn to. So as I'm playing, I'm like trying to figure out if this is what I want to cover, and there's not much that I feel like I could do anything to. Okay, I want to. Okay. How was your last day pre-students, Remain? Yeah, this Breath of Fire takes place in a post-apocalyptic world. And all the machines... Oh, I thought you didn't have students until next week. Oh. And this is like a lot of games. This is a post-apocalyptic world where all of the machines are discovered. They're not built by these people. Okay. They're making batteries. I am somewhere between a third and a halfway through the game, I think. I've beaten this once before, but I don't remember a lot of it. So I don't remember how much is left. I think for a lot of the rest of the game, we're basically just trying to make it to the final boss. I mean, that is our stated mission right now. We don't know that the final boss is the final boss yet. We are just trying to find God to ask some questions, and then God turns out to be the final boss. Healing Herbert. Okay. Three doors room, went to the number 3 door, go up to the right past the 3 flashing panels on the ground. Okay. Aha. Yeah, it's real gross. Okay. Ryu will cast Shield and transform using Force and Flame. Momo will cast a few spells. Oh, I don't have the Flame Chrism attached. Okay. Okay. Ray will use a Molotov. Ryu. Cast Shield. Momo. That's one target. Okay. Oh, let's know what I have. Okay. Protecto! Okay, Flame and Force? Ooh, okay. Nice. I don't think I'm over-leveled or anything, but this whole dungeon has been pretty easy. Oh, there's another boss. Uh-huh. Do I get to sleep anywhere? Wait. To the left. I went the wrong way. my guide because I don't remember how to do this puzzle. They actually want me to figure this out for myself. Okay. I'm supposed to find a computer for the answer. And I don't want to think today, so I'm just going to do that. I'm reading ahead to the boss. Okay. Apparently the next boss is a pain. Ooh, maybe I should leave. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna rest at the inn. Get all my shit back. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum. It's so funny how similar how many RPG sleeping at an inn sounds are. I love how they animated Ray's tail. It's really good stuff. No. Final boss of this game, isometric controls. What? How did that kill her? We rested on an inn just before this. Dang. I might go back right away. Actually, Ramin, Mountain Dew was initially created as a mixer for whiskey. I wouldn't recommend it, but now it's worth a shot. Why was she killed so readily by that? One of the interesting but annoying things about this game, Ramin, when someone dies in battle, I am not lying, Ramin, the recipe has changed significantly since that was the case. But, when someone dies in battle in this game, their max HP goes down until you rest at an inn. It's super annoying. Like, it kind of makes sense. And everyone auto-revives after a battle. But they revive with 1 hit point and lowered max HP, so it's annoying. Like, what does go nicely with bourbon, though, is a single ice cube. Or maybe 2. A friend of a friend used to always say, one to make it cold and one to make it wet. So Ramin, our cover of Come To Me is coming out on Monday. And I'm pretty excited for it. I have listened to it a couple times since then. It's coming to all of us. Okay. Same spot. Battle in the same spot. I wonder what Ray is saying when he attacks. Is that just... It sounds like it's a word, and not just a random, like, ha, like the others are doing. You know I haven't played Golden Sun, Ramin. Okay, 4. Okay. Yeah, I will get to it, Ramin, but there's a long way. I have a lot of games in line before that. I'm sure I'll like it. Can you just tell me? I don't want to do this. Okay. Third set from the top. This one. Oh my gosh. Come on, Mama, I don't care. I did not need to keep going back to town because I could have rested here the whole time. Super annoying. Healing Herbert. I think it's cool how the enemies show up on the screen where you are in this game, like Chrono Trigger-esque, except you don't see the enemies before you get into battle, although you really only get to see about half the enemies in Chrono Trigger before the battle starts, but that's beside the point. But with how much... With the... How do I want to say this? Let me figure out where I'm going first before I talk. All the way to the end. Okay. With as much... Oh, Wisdom Ring. What's that for? I keep getting distracted, sorry. Intelligence up. I don't super need it. For Nina. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. There's so much that happens that you, like, can't see everything all the time. Dr. Eggman. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Ramin. Good to see you for a little bit. Bye. Ray needs to pilfer. Ryu needs to shield a few times. Have might. It's annoying. Okay. Oh, that does suck. Another shield. Another pilfer. Come on. Masato, like tomato sauce? It's Masato, but I'm just mumbling to myself, never mind me. Okay. Ascension. Force and either Defender or Thorn. Ooh, I can only do that twice. Dang. Oh, I can only do it once. Alright. Where's gonna attack? Why is she so weak to fire? Huh. Oh, that was maybe... Don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her. Okay. Ooh, don't kill him. Oh, okay. Whew. We're gonna all need to heal. Well, no. You keep trying to pilfer. You... Well, we're dead. Hey Andrew, how's it going? I'm losing on this boss fight. I am alright. Glad that the work week is over. Ooh. Oh, Andrew, I'm sorry you're going through that, but I'm happy that you got some time yesterday. What are you working on now? I kind of feel your pain a little bit, because I've been dealing with insomnia and depression feeding into each other, which they do, which is not fun. But I feel like I'm coming out of it. So I'm glad to see that you're doing a little better too. Oh, god damn it. Alright, Ray. Very cool. Is your violin sonata for like violin and piano, or violin and larger ensemble? I'm assuming violin and piano, but game? Okay. Glad I had him heal himself. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go for it. I might need to level up a bit before I try again. Oh my god. Thanks, Andrew. Mine, it's pretty mild for me. I not enough that I need to take any meds for it or anything. It's just, you know, therapy helps. But yeah, I think it's mostly manageable for me. So I hope it's mostly manageable for you too. I had a coworker with lupus once, and I heard a little bit about how that was difficult, and I had to cover her shifts a lot. Okay, what do I need to do? I've been trying to think about what my composition project for next year will be after I finish my project for this year. And I don't know if I'm going to do it on the channel, but I think I do want to have different recordings of all of my, well, not all of, some of my operatic pieces reimagined for synth and voice instead of small ensemble and voice. I have recordings of many of these anyway, but you know, it would be fun to rework them a little bit, and then use that to potentially, you know, get my confidence up a little bit to compose some new vocal music. Oh, nice. A good length. Okay, while I am resting and saving in the game, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back in just a few minutes. And we're back. last track, that last cover on here. It's one of the ones I wasn't super happy with, but I sort of had to do what I could do with it. It came from a game that had a more orchestral soundtrack already, and so I had a hard time picking out exactly what I wanted from it and simplifying it to do a lo-fi synth cover. I wasn't super happy with how it turned out, but you win some, you lose some. I'm still struggling with trying to figure out what I'm going to do from this game. Because this music is not super similar to my style. Yeah, I'm hoping it turns out well. I don't know, we'll see. Like, since I've been so removed from the music world, I do want to go here. A lot of my contacts who are performers have either moved away from the area or have gotten big enough gigs that they don't have time to work with me, or at least not for what I can afford to pay them anymore. So, and I'm sort of learning how to make do with what I have, which is a few singer friends and synths. So, I have a plan to write a 2-person opera. Maybe it'll just be a song cycle instead. We'll see. Yeah, Andrew, that is probably the biggest plus of going to school, is making all sorts of connections. But Andrew, from my personal YouTube account, I subscribe to yours, and I've listened to a couple of your things. You're really good. So, like, you clearly didn't specifically need school like I did. And not everyone does. So that's it's cool that you were confident in your own abilities, because you don't. Yeah, you're doing well. Yeah. It's been a while since I've written a song cycle. My last one is not in a style that I really connect with as much anymore. There are a couple of the individual songs that I think are still good. Yeah, totally true, Andrew. Like, I think one of my blessings as a creator of anything is that I'm not a perfectionist. Like, I know some people who write and rewrite compositions over and over again and have a really small catalog. And what they do release is really good, but they have harder times connecting with individual people who want to play their stuff if they don't already have something written for them. Whereas me, like, I am less concerned with perfection, and I that's one of the things that I found to be very difficult working with synths, is that I intentionally like to leave a lot of space for performers to do their own thing, and and add a layer of interpretation that I'm like giving them some blueprints for, but is sort of up to them how much they go for it. Like, I was commissioned to write an opera from the school where I got my doctorate, and I was working with the first year master's students who were performing this opera, but they didn't want me to come to early rehearsals, so I came to one of the late rehearsals, and they performed it for me, and I said, okay, well, you're singing everything that's exactly on the page, but I don't know, like, I want you to play with it more. And then I came to the next rehearsal and it was so much better. Like, I have a lot of composer friends who write, what's the term for the style? New complexity, I think? Who will have like nested tuplets, like a triplet nested inside of a septuplet or something like that. And it's very precise and specific, and it's cool that you can get a performer to do exactly what you want them to do. But I would much rather write a simpler rhythm and encourage the performer to play with it. That's just my style. So, but doing that with synths, yeah, yeah, fake complexity. But doing that, like, it's hard for me to put that into my work with synths because I feel like synths are sort of automatically so much more square. So that's something I've been experimenting with, or that I would like to experiment with more, I should say. Okay, I think I need to do some stuff with masters now. Because at least Ryu leveled up. Ryu is level 25 and needs to switch to Bunyan. No, he's staying at. Okay. Ray is 23. I think we're good, actually. Never mind. Okay. Oh. I should find a fairy ring. Yeah, I think any style can work as long as your performers are on board, you know? Huh. And I think for what makes it easier for me to write in my style is I write so much for synths. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking about several things at once. I write so much for voice, and so there's text involved. And text sort of suggests its own rhythm. Still no new fairies. Okay. Yeah. But this opera that I wrote for that one school, I love working with text. And I think part of what works for me is that I am more of a storyteller than a technician, and I like to do what I can to support a story. That's why I like opera so much. Well, no. I always say that I love opera, but I hate most operas. I like the art form of opera so much. I have actually never had that reaction to Don Giovanni. I personally don't love Mozart. I know it's blasphemy to say that. There are arias in every Giovanni opera. In every Mozart opera that I love. Where do I go? But my issue isn't really with Mozart, it's with the classical period. I like Baroque a lot, and I like Romantic a lot. It's just the classical period doesn't do as much for me, personally. Okay, what am I doing next? Oh. So it's downstairs. Okay, that's where I'm going. I've sung a lot of Mozart. I was in a production of The Magic Flute in undergrad. It was fun. I had a few small roles. I'm not really. My voice is not really suited for opera, but if you're in a small school, you get more opportunities to do stuff like that. Yeah, I miss performing, but I was never that good, so it was only something that I did for fun when I had the opportunity. Like I was on voice scholarship in undergrad, and so I was required to audition for everything that involved singing, which is fine. I would have anyway. But then when I moved to the DC area for grad school, I realized that it's a little bit different when you're not in a tiny school in Ohio. Oh, nice. That's very nice, Andrew. I never. I've written some choral music, but very, very little of it has been performed. I'd like to do more, but I always like to write for things that I know can be performed, that I have a performance lined up for. Yeah, no, nothing I wrote in high school was any good. But yeah, it's a learning experience. Actually, to be honest, not much that I wrote in undergrad was good either. I didn't really start liking the music I was writing until after I got my master's, really. Like, I liked it at the time, and there's some stuff I can go back and look at and say, okay, I'm proud of that, that's good, but yeah. Okay. To the dungeon. Yeah, Andrew, I feel that. Sometimes when I'm feeling down about what I'm writing, I will go back and listen to some old stuff. And sometimes it's like, oh yeah, I am a good composer and I can still make good music. But then sometimes it's like, oh, no, that was a fluke. I'll never write anything that good again. So I totally feel that. Wait, does he have wings? Okay. Like, I feel that way about my doctoral dissertation. It's the best thing I ever wrote. And I don't know how I did it. It was a lot of working way too late in the evening and so on. Andrew, take your time with it. Do whatever you think is right. I mean, you do sort of need to talk yourself out of negative self-talk at some point, but you know. Yeah. Yeah, I hope he doesn't back out too. Yeah. Yeah, even though I love writing opera, like I always try to make the pit orchestra as small as possible. Usually I can do it with just like four players. I haven't written as much in recent years for small. Well, no, I guess the last big piece I finished was a duet, a voice and saxophone duo. I'm actually really proud of that piece too, but that would not work with synths. So I don't know how, you know, because it's it that piece. Though I normally don't write difficult music, that piece is very difficult. I wrote it for a duo that I knew could do it, and I heard them do it once, but then they removed me from a program they were working on, and that was actually kind of the last straw of me trying really hard to be a composer. They were pretty shady about it. Yeah. Well, and I was teaching at the time as well, but you know, I wasn't making enough money to survive from teaching as an adjunct professor, and wasn't having any luck finding a full time teaching job because so few exist, and there's so many people with the qualifications to teach. And they keep on cutting full time positions and having only adjuncts do them anyway. So, yeah. I, that they sort of coincided with me quitting everything at once. It may have been rash to do that. Yeah, no funding. It may have been a rash decision for me to quit everything, but I think it was the correct one looking back, 5 years later. And yeah, this world's a mess. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Like I think there needs to be a balance for writing for yourself and writing for other people, but it seems like what you compose is well received, so I think you have found that balance correctly. Yeah, Andrew, I think you're right. If you enjoy it, someone else will. It's, a less profound way of saying that. Yeah, Andrew, I probably should do that. I'll explore first with just a few arias from operas here and there, I think. But the thing is, I don't know if I want to do it on this channel or on my personal channel. Like, it doesn't really fit the goals of this channel. The goals of this channel are mostly to talk about other media. But my personal channel has 27 subscribers, so we'll see. Maybe I can find a way to make it fit on this channel. Yeah, Andrew, I could do that. That's a good idea. Okay, it doesn't matter who's in my party now. Let's not go with this. Check the fairies again. Still no new fairies. Yeah, actually on this channel, when I get more personal, it doesn't do as well usually. But that makes sense for a composition-centered channel. Okay, I think I'm just going to do one more thing before I sign off for the night. And I need to have someone else in my party for that. Yeah, thanks for that, Andrew. That's helpful to hear your perspective on that. How do I get there? This way. Oop. That was what I needed to do, I think. Wait, let me try one more thing. No, that is the only way around. Okay. Yeah, nothing to do but give it a shot, I guess. That's not what I want. There we go. Thanks, Andrew. Yeah, and it's always nice to have cheerleaders. No, Andrew, I there's a naked lady. No, I've got a little bit still in this game. Yeah, thanks, Andrew. Things definitely will change, hopefully only for the better. Yep, lots of up and down. So much back and forth in this game. In a way, it's kind of charming, but it's also a little annoying sometimes. That sounds like a difficult experience to go through. Seems like you're in a better place now, Andrew, and I'm glad. Is it this way? Right? No, it's this way. I think I want to go right here. I don't know how to get there. Alright, well this is probably as good a time as any to call it for the night. Yeah, Andrew, that's interesting. I actually really liked school. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, Andrew. If I could just keep on earning degrees for the rest of my life and I didn't have to worry about paying for it or having a job, I would totally do it. But that's just, how I'm wired. And I totally get if someone is not wired that way. All right. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. So, Monday's video is a cover that Ramin and I did of the Bjork album that we reviewed. And then a week from that will be... I don't really want to give it away. It's an interesting video that it's totally dorky, but I hope it's something that people enjoy. And yeah, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Got time with my partner tomorrow, well, all weekend, and then we're going to karaoke on Sunday night, and then we are going to the Ren Fair on Monday, which is not really my thing, but a bunch of my friends wanted to go, and it'll be fun to hang out with them. All right, so that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks, everybody, for joining. It looks like there's basically nobody here now, but I'm happy that you're here. And that'll be it for tonight. Maintain your groovy selves.